And what is
Bitter
it?
honey or something?
Bitter.
It was.
Bitter. Go ahead.
No, flowing with milk and honey. What that include? Animals, cows,
Stock.
honey,
Yeah.
like bees.
Yeah, man.
And hey, we're gonna actually own our own things.
Yeah.
Like actually own it.
We're gonna have cities named after us.
I can see it.
David died in the city of David, man. You know, whole city named after him. Go ahead.
Unto the place of the Canaanites and the Hittites and the Amorites and the Perizzites and the Hivites and the Jebusites.
See how power? He's biased. He's racist. He don't care about them Hamites or them other nations. You know, Elam. Only nation that's really talking shit for the next superpower is China, really.
Yeah, and they're about to be judged.
Yeah, they're about to
Second Ezra's, the 15th chapter, man. We'll be on TD Asia.
Yeah.
And the beginning of Second Ezra 16, I believe, man. They ain't the next one to rule. And the reason why they believe that, because they don't see Israelites. Because we're so far on the bottom, they don't see us being the next one to rule. All right?
Yeah.
Not knowing that our Lord Yahweh Shah is going to establish his kingdom on earth and put you nations, starting with Esau, all right, in subjection, man.
Yeah.
It said the kingdom of heaven is going to be built without observation. Y'all not even going to see it coming, man. It's being built right now before your eyes. But you just see us. You look at us out here. We just, 5 or 6 so-called Negroes out here, you know.
Don't know what they talking
Don't even know what they talking about. They're just out here hollering with the Bible in our hands. Okay, not knowing that this is the work of the Lord, bringing your kingdom down.
Exactly.
Okay, speaking it into existence, man. Okay, like he did all the rest of your kingdoms.
Yeah.
All right, and we're at the end of that statue in Daniel, okay, where the Lord is coming back as that smooth stone that's going to break this thing on place into pieces, man.
Yeah.
John, and that's the beauty of the Most High, because nobody's going to expect it.
Yeah.
Nobody expect the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, ones at the bottom, to come up and take the kingdom.
Yeah.
Scripture say the saints are going to take the kingdom.
That's right.
Hey, we got into the Matrix to destroy the Matrix, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, if it was up to them, they would have killed all the firstborn. So where it wasn't no prophets to be born, but it was prophesied that we would be here, that the prophets would become about. Because Most High called us from the womb, not this so-called white man.
And if they could, they would kill us right now.
Yeah.
Okay, they would do harm to us right now. Because remember the last time we was downtown, we had the big camp down there. You saw Esau brought his forces out.
Yeah.
He brought his forces out for us, but they couldn't go past the point. They was like, "Arr!" You know, the Lord had a hedge around us, man.
Yep.
Okay, but they came out in force
Yep.
to show their force.
Yep.
You know, but they can't do anything against this word.
Yeah, they came out with the horses and
Yep.
you know, the guns on the side of their hip and everything.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, now therefore, behold, the cry of the children of Israel is come unto me.
Yeah.
It's like a kid going to his dad, like, he punched me, he hit me, dad. And his dad go out there and handle it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now therefore, behold, the cry of the children of Israel come unto me.
Yeah. See, the Most High the Salaki, but Esau make you think this is his program, man.
Yeah.
That we the reason, we just let him out there for it. No, Most High doing this, man. You know, Most High brought us here. He brought us through the womb, man. He made sure we were safe when we were growing up, man. Esau didn't care about us and shit. Any nigga he could kill, he would, man. But Most High preserved us, man.
Yep. He didn't put this punishment on us to end us.
Yep.
He did it because we brought him to wrath.
Yep.
And this is just the punishment that the Most High uses.
That's it.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
ain't finished. With one last ass whooping, man.
Yep.
That's going to be during the time of Jacob's trouble, where the
Yep.
Lord's going to allow his sword, which is a whooping stick, the so-called white man, upon the wicked of his people. The ones that are refusing to repent and turn away from the wickedness, man. The Lord's about to allow Esau to do his thing. Alright? Just so he can use him, and once he's done using them, take his ass out, man, in 1 hour. Because during that time, Esau, the wicked elites, are going to be in the bunkers. They're going to think that they're about to accomplish a new order. They got everything in check, and that's when the Most High is going to bring the fire upon him, man, while he's eating.
Yeah.
Like it says in Job,
Yeah.
the 20th chapter.
Right, he's eating his fill his belly. Go ahead.
And it says, Now therefore, behold, the cry of the children of Israel has come unto me, and I have also seen the oppression wherewith the Egyptians oppressed them.
When you hear about oppression, who you think about? So-called black man, Native American, Latinos, man. You don't think about Esau. You don't think about these other nations. We wear that the stigma, oppression.
Right.
Google slavery, we gonna pop up. Google oppress, we are gonna pop up. You know,
York of Iron.
poverty,
Yep, yoke of iron.
yoke of iron, we gonna pop up. Poverty, we gonna pop up. Projects, we gonna pop up. Dwelling place of the Jews of the ghetto, we gonna pop up. Why don't they pop up? You know, we the real Jews. That's what ghetto means,
and
the
there's
dwelling place of the Jews. Go ahead.
And there's some cities that are just fucking horrible, man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
Man.
America, man. They're not
Man.
even brought out.
Yeah.
Not really known of
Yeah.
like that. They're just horrible, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
So
it.
Baltimore,
Yeah.
they're saying that I think it was either Baltimore or Philadelphia. They're saying that it's worse than LA.
Oh yeah.
You know, you having tent city out here and shit. You know, tents everywhere. This man.
They have like on YouTube, people be going around and filming cities, you know, just driving around showing you the hoods. Man, these hoods are bad. I meant to do a video, I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
Philadelphia, my goodness, bro. You think that shit is terrible,
Worse
bro.
than LA? Yes, I
Well,
saw- I
way
saw.
worse than LA.
Yeah.
And the fact that you think that there's no grass nowhere, the way that they set these tenements up is that all the homes are connected to each other. Like one big ass road, this whole place will be connected. One door, one door, one door, one door. No grass nowhere. Okay? Garbage everywhere. The building itself is run down. Okay? Terrible, man. Okay? But this is Esau
Yeah.
still collecting rent.
Yeah.
Okay? He's not gonna fix one thing.
Yeah.
Okay?
And that's what these devils do. They go out, they send their scouts out in the ghettos, and they look at these ghetto children. Oh, they got talent, they can sing. Pick them up, and then they'll clean them up and say, you know, remember who cleaned you up. You know, remember we picked you up from the ghetto. You wasn't shit.
Yeah.
But if they knew better, they the prince of the power, man. They the children of Israel. Go ahead. You don't have to make $1 million to feel like $1 million, man. Go ahead. Fuck this devil, man. Fuck this system, man. Want to act like they brought us up and shit to make us feel, we're the reason that you feel like this. Is one of you might say it. Hey, it wouldn't be nothing here without us. The fuck, we know how to do all this shit, man.
Yeah, that's what they said about us coming from Africa.
Yeah.
Okay, talking about we civilized you. Not knowing that, no, bro, we came from marble floors, okay?
Yep, exactly.
We came from marble floors, motherfucking embroidery clothing, all right, all of that. We came from royalty. That's how the Africans were able to distinguish us from them,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
Because, and they Africans was mad too, because we went into their land and fixed their land up, okay? We made Africa what it is,
Yeah,
man.
we-
Not them dang on Hamites,
Exactly.
man.
Just like we built America, we built them pyramids, man.
Right.
And they can't even duplicate them pyramids today.
Yeah, I remember watching this a documentary on CNN, which went totally off, by the way. And they were going into who built the pyramids, and it said, yes, the Israelites did not build the pyramids in Egypt. And I'm like, what?
What did it say again?
That's because I was watching a documentary on CNN like years ago, and they said they're going to build the pyramids in Egypt, and they said the Israelites did not build the pyramids. I'm like, what?
Oh, okay, well, you happen to mention that the Israelite did not build them. What is that actually saying? That it's somebody saying that they did build it. Okay? It's more of a word saying that they did build it. So you got to come back, you know, what they call it, some control, damage control.
Yeah, it's
With
like,
damage control, you got to come back and say, no, they did not build it. Okay?
Exactly. Go to Exodus 1:14. It's going to tell you who was building stuff, man.
Exodus chapter 1 and 14. And they made their lives bitter with hard bondage.
They made the Israelite lives bitter with hard bondage while we was in Egypt, man. Go ahead.
In mortar and in brick.
Mortar and brick, man. What are them pyramids made out of? More than brick, man. You know?
They're still standing to this day.
Yeah, and even to this day, Judah and Issachar built all this stuff, man. Or the tribe, they
Man,
get
we built this place up, man.
built the place up, man. You know, go ahead.
And it's keeping this place running.
Yeah.
We the one that make you Edomites money,
Yeah.
make your business popping.
Hey, the cottage and the clothes is one of the main things that people have a consumerism in. If I'm saying it right. Food.
Who's out there? Do you see any Edomites out in the field picking tomatoes, lettuce, cabbage, greens?
Nah, it's
Huh?
Issacharites, man.
Who's out there putting the food on your table, man?
Mexicans.
And
Issacharites.
that blood cotton is still going. That cotton is still around today, man.
I got a precept.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
But just going back to the pyramids, more proof that we did build the pyramids and we had that knowledge of the pyramids.
Did you finish that?
Did you finish?
Go ahead and just finish it right quick.
And then brick, and then all manner of service in the field.
In the field, in the world, all manner of service, man. We did everything. Like the brother, man, we picked cotton, we sugar cane, corn, all that stuff, man. You know? Go ahead.
And all their service wherein they made themselves was with rigor.
With rigor, man. That means hard, bitter. This place is bitter, man.
Right.
You know, it means bitter. So our lives is bitter to the death over here, man. Go ahead.
So yeah, this is just us having that knowledge of the pyramids. This is 1 Maccabees 13 and 25. Then sent Simon and took the bones of Jonathan his brother and buried them in Modin, the city of his fathers. And all Israel made great lamentation for him and bewailed him many days. Simon also built a monument upon the sepulchre of his father and his brethren and raised it aloft to the site with hewn stone behind and before. Moreover, he set up 7 pyramids, one against another, for his father and his mother and his 4 brethren. There you go, man. He built up
That's a
the
good one.
pyramids.
Exactly. Hey, what was Solomon doing? He went out, but he was building houses and temples for for these other gods, But we the masters of all that, man.
Yeah.
Yahushua was a carpenter, man.
The Masons. Where do you think
Yeah.
the Masons come from?
Exactly. We the real Masons, man. Righteous. Go ahead.
The book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. It says, Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness
Yep.
before the face of such as have afflicted him.
See, them fake ass Christians don't want to think that we the righteous men. Oh, you came from ghettos and slums and you gang banging and drug selling. How could they be? Because that's what they say. How could the saints be numbered? How can they be numbered among the saints, man? Most High don't care about. He'll clean you up. He starts you from the bottom and raises you up. Go ahead.
It said, Before the face of such as have afflicted him.
We talked about affliction in Egypt. This spiritual Egypt, we got affliction going on, man.
Yeah.
By this so-called white man, Go ahead.
And made no account for his labor.
They made no account of our labors, man. But this is the real labor right here, man. The Most High is making us. He's put us to work truly, man, where it counts. Cause you got Jakes, they still laboring for this damn devil and they don't get shit. Like we said, them celebrities, they go on on the road all year for 2, 3, 4, 5, hell, even sometimes 7 to 10 years on the road. And at the end of the day, they don't get shit. All they do is live in this hotel and shit, and have a bus to travel in and
And they
shit.
gotta pay for all of that
Yep.
out of their own pocket.
Yep. Go ahead.
Verse 2. When they see it, they shall be troubled with fear and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
And they don't account of this labor, man. They going to hell off because Most High gonna reward us for this, man.
Yeah.
What did it say? Should not count of his labor, but what?
Oh yeah, come on. It says, the face of such to have afflicted him and
Yep.
made no account of his labors.
Yep. They just read something else? Okay, yeah. They make no account of our labor, man.
They still don't.
They still don't.
They claim this land as if it's theirs, as if they built it. Okay, everybody knows that this place was built off the backs of the Israelites.
Exactly.
You know, the
Yeah.
scriptures even say that that you're gonna build a house and not dwell in it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, who built the White House?
Jake,
Okay, and who's dwelling in it?
Esau.
Okay.
And then you shall plant a vineyard and shall not eat the grapes thereof.
Right.
Oh shit!
And you shall take a little in. I mean, so much, but take a little in. And then what is that other scripture? It should be like you have a penny,
A hole in your pocket.
hole in your pocket,
Yeah,
man.
because we're subject to payments. Yeah.
Yep, subject to payments. Who is that? That's talking about us, man. How could these devils claim our heritage and you not know of it? And it's talking about us. They don't go through none of this shit, man. Go ahead.
James 5:4. Behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields. I'll read it one more time. James 5, chapter 5, verse 4. Behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields. Who's that talking about? I ain't talking about the so-called white man, all right, the Chinese man. It's talking about the Israelites, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, man, the Civil Indians. You built up this place, man. All right. It says, which is of you kept back by fraud, and we're kept back by fraud, man. Okay, because it says, which is of you kept back by fraud, crieth, and the cries of them which have reaped are entered into the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth. All right, and that's who Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. Because constantly, like we're going into, we're subject to payments. All right, we're working for this devil. They don't pay us how we should really be paid.
Yeah.
All right, they overwork us and pay us under.
Yeah.
You know, and they pay us minimum wage, and they want us to work like we're getting paid like the best. Like we're getting paid like $30 an hour and shit.
Yeah.
And the reality is you ain't getting paid shit.
Yeah.
You getting paid chump change,
Yeah.
man.
Another-
All right.
Another evil thing they do is it's a job policy to where if you have 22 employees, they gotta give you a raise. So they keep it. They'll fire you one person to keep it under the 22
Oh yeah.
to make sure so they won't have to pay nobody.
And it's not like they don't have the money for it. They
Yeah,
have
they have
all
the-
the money in the world. They're
Exactly.
just greedy.
Money ain't even
Fuck.
real.
Yeah.
Right.
You can just print that shit up.
I remember this brother brought it out. They only give you the minimum and not the maximum,
Yeah.
like minimum wage.
Yeah.
Like, what's the maximum? Like,
Right. And just like you said about the minimum employees, they do that too for insurance purposes.
Yeah.
So they don't have to pay into that what they call it, unemployment
Yeah.
insurance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Esau got all these
Yeah.
loopholes,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, you wonder why they all of a sudden gotta let you go, or you just fill in a shift for somebody,
Or it gets-
use you for 5 days or something.
Yeah, you get slow, so they let your ass go.
Yeah.
Some shit.
Yeah,
know?
wicked as hell, man.
Yeah.
Unrighteous decrees. Go ahead.
When it says kept back by fraud, another thing is how they tax us, man. You work all this hours, and then they want to take a certain percentage out of your paycheck.
Yeah.
They don't even give you everything. In reality, they're supposed to pay us every day.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
you're supposed to get paid every day, man. But we know that the white man, the so-called white man, they don't keep the laws, so
Yeah.
they pay us what, a week
Yeah.
or 2 weeks,
Yeah.
sometimes a month.
Sometimes
And then they want to tax that. That's the first bill you got to pay. You get taxed.
we just Hebrews.
Israelites.
We just Israelites, Hebrew Israelites, not black. Yeah. Go ahead.
it's like, okay.
And then when you get when you get your bill, it goes into what, payments.
Yeah.
That's where the Haggai says you get it's like you put your money with pockets full of holes, because it's like what happens. What happens when you put money in the hose? You lose it.
Lose
It's like you
it.
paying bills. You don't really get to enjoy
Nah.
your money.
And
All right.
they supposed to pay us in silver, gold and silver, man.
That's right.
We're not being paid in gold, man.
That's why Solomon said that in Ecclesiastes, he says that what's good that if a man don't enjoy the works of his labor.
Mm-hmm.
All right, because we're supposed to work, we're supposed to enjoy our labor, we're supposed to enjoy the money, not being subject to payments. But the reason why is because we sinned against the Heavenly Father, so the Lord brought us into captivity.
Yeah.
And this is one of the punishments
Yeah.
that we have to suffer until the Lord frees us, man.
Yep.
This is why we're constantly crying unto the Lord of Sabaoth, man, the Lord of hosts. All right, and that's Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai.
Man.
Okay, Because we want to be out of this mess. We don't want to be living this life.
Exactly.
We don't want to wake up every day just contemplating not going to work or not, man. All right, with worries, how we're going to pay bills.
Yep.
All right, we can't really have free time. You're right, because you got people that get, 2 days off. Some people get a day off. You know, what is that? You can't really do much with that, man, because the first day you spend it on doing what you can't do. All right, the second day you go on, you spent rested. All right, and those days go by fast, and the next thing you know, you're back to the bullshit again, man.
Hey, that's why they don't want to connect us back to the Israelite, because Solomon, he had golden spoons, and bowls, his table was gold, his whole house was laid with gold, man. They don't want us to have that connection, man. You know, have you ever seen anything in the ghetto gold except a nigga's chain that somebody's gonna snatch, or some rims that somebody's creeping for, man?
Steel and shit.
Yep, that somebody's gonna take. You can't even enjoy nothing, man. But even Solomon knew better than that. He said wisdom is better than gold.
Yep.
Choice gold. Go ahead.
Continuing on. It's Wisdom in Solomon 5:2. It says, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear.
They see it now, man.
Yeah.
You know, the righteous man standing up.
They can't believe it.
They can't believe it.
Yeah.
You know?
That the true Israelites are the so-called
Greetings
Negroes,
and
Latinos, and Native
salutations,
Americans.
Yep.
I am Joseph.
All right.
What's
go
going
ahead.
on over here?
It says,
Teaching the word, man. Go ahead.
when they see it,
Damn, bro, you got what the hell's on your tattoos?
They-
I say, the fuck get that motherfucker on your shit for?
Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
Off of it right there. Yeah, you got
What's
that?
that from that mean?
Not sure what it means.
Balance.
Balance? Okay.
What is that?
What's your nationality, brother?
Huh?
What's your nationality?
I'm from another world, bro. But I guess you could say I'm a Spaniard.
Spaniard?
Spaniard. Castellano, yes.
Oh, okay.
And there we
You
go.
fucking ask, what's that Blanco 3:16?
Huh?
That's a scripture. What's that Blanco 3:16?
Oh, Blanco 3:16, that's my own scripture. Thou
Is that
shalt not
supposed
be
to
a
be?
pussy.
Is that supposed to be Jeremiah 3:16?
No, it's
Oh,
supposed to be
just-
Blanco 3:16. It's my own word.
All
Don't
right.
be a pussy.
So
All right,
you're a lover
well.
of knowledge, right?
Huh?
You're a lover of knowledge?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, we teaching about our people, being afflicted, but our people being the real Israelites, which
What tribe are you guys of?
we different tribes, man. You know,
What tribe are you?
I'm from Reuben.
Reuben?
Yeah, it's Reuben, Judah here, Levi, Benjamin, different tribes. You know?
Okay.
But yeah, we just teaching our people the right way, man. Go ahead.
continuing on. This is
Sorry,
Wisdom in Solomon 5:2. When they see it, they shall be troubled with fear and shall be amazed at the strangeness of the salvation.
What's the strangeness of our salvation, man? What's stranger than a so-called UFO coming to save a so-called Black, Latino, Native American?
Okay.
What's stranger than that? Nothing, man. You know? What they always say is truth is stranger than fiction. They want to paint a comic book description when it comes to that, but they got all these heroes and shit that they get to be and shit like that. You know?
where the Superman story came from? Sorry to interrupt. Tribe of Doggone.
Well, everything, the superheroes go back to us, though. Because we the gods, we supposed to be the gods of the whole planet, man. You know, the Israelites. Israel means, Yashala in Hebrew means he is a prince of the power, man. They modeled, what they call, they modeled the X-Men after Malcolm X and, who was the other one? Martin Luther King, yeah.
Okay. You guys
You know?
have a great day.
Yep. Go ahead.
It says, so far beyond all they looked for. And
He's done, boy.
that was a demon.
He's done.
I saw that. Yeah, this
That's,
for his
that's a dude that gathers a bunch of knowledge and try to create his own.
He gonna have a Syrian Hebrew next time we see him.
Hey, but he said he was a Spaniard.
Yeah, Spaniard. Yeah.
Okay?
Well, he might be.
Yeah.
Go ahead. He said it.
He once said it.
It says, third verse, and they repenting and groaning for anguish
Yeah.
of spirit.
They repenting and groaning, man. Oh man, they got it. They found out.
Yeah.
They spent billions to cover this truth up, man. You know, now they see us in the four corners. Ain't nothing but the Most High, Heavenly Father, showing that He's about to send His Son, man. That's impossible, really.
The spirit up here was too heavy for that thing.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why he had to he had to flee.
Yeah. It said, resist this devil, he shall flee from thee. He said, a righteous man, a wicked man flee when no man pursueth. Go ahead.
Yeah, you know he wanted to argue, but you know.
Yeah.
When he heard the scripture about the chariots coming to save us, that's the one that did.
I'm out.
Yeah, y'all crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he got it now. He got the knowledge.
It all attached to him. That's the truth.
Yeah. You know?
And Baphomet is balance.
Yeah. But see, that's
Like, I don't fucking worship
that's
that
what the
motherfucker.
Most High said. I will write my laws in your inward parts. You ain't supposed to have to display yourself with tattoos and for people to know who you are.
He's saying he's adding
They
on to
know
it.
you
They
are by
should know
By
you
your spirit.
by your spirit.
Yeah.
by the light that's upon you.
Yeah, he didn't have to do that. He could just say, "Hey, walk down the street, fuck everybody." Then we'd be like, that's the devil right there. He didn't have to print it on
Yeah,
himself.
do that because there's no light in him.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, he's most likely a terrorist.
So yeah, so they're troubled, man. The
Nah,
elites
ain't
are
no
troubled.
terror, he's a heathen. He's an Edomite.
You know, they're troubled by the men of the Lord, man. Because we're the only ones that's in between their new world order, man. Every 2/3 Jake, they got them on the string. They got these nations, even though the Most High is breaking that up, but they sort of speak winning in their own minds. Go ahead.
If you can think too, this knowledge, the challenge all the knowledge out there and debunks them. That's why, Esau is mad, like, damn, that truth is really breaking down strongholds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that was a proud demon, man, because he said, who are y'all? The black Hebrew Israelite, he thought we was going to accept that black stuff. Then we said Hebrew Israelite, he said, oh, okay. We didn't know he was going to come up after that. But then he got acting like he was going to break some shit down. Like we was really interested in his tattoos. This place got to be destroyed, man. Along with Egyptology, he had Egyptology on him. He had Baphomet, the real Baphomet, like somebody, like the original Baphomet and shit. Like it wasn't even no cartoon shit. It was some real ass shit on his arm, man.
Yeah, he had the Egyptian Ankh.
Egyptian Ankh, yep.
So he was all over the place.
Oh, yeah, man.
When I saw that Baphomet, like, this ain't for him.
Yeah.
He
He's
has a
done.
scripture on his hand though, John 3:16 type spirit.
Yeah, man. Hey, when the Most High, he wouldn't let you get deep down to that when you print Baphomet on you and shit.
Yeah.
Mark yourself.
Yo, go ahead, yeah.
It says, and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves,
Say within themselves,
this was he whom we had sometimes in derision,
yeah, they had us in derision.
and a proverb and a reproach.
The proverb and reproach. This is the nigger. This is the spook, the whackback. This is the savage and shit.
Yeah.
He's getting caught up into the fathership, which they ignorantly call mothership.
Yeah.
And they seen the chariots, man.
Yeah, they're gonna be shocked when they see how it shines so-called
Yeah,
black man.
exactly.
Some of them, might even have a heart attack, man.
Yeah, they gonna. No, it says that. It says
Yeah.
they're gonna give up the ghost.
Yeah.
Their hope is like giving up. It's gonna be as the giving up of the ghost. Go ahead.
It says, we fools accounted his life madness.
They call themselves fools. That's when they gonna call themselves fools. Oh, man, I knew it. Cause it's like they know. It's like you trick yourself. But you try to say you don't know.
Lying to yourself. Like,
Yeah, you lied to yourself. No, it couldn't be, but I know it is. Because you probably got some Edomites around the table talking about, but what if it's true?
yeah.
No, stop that, Harry. Let's go on with this. But when this happens, like that dude, that comedian said, what if all the time we've been mocking and the one we've been mocking comes back and that God is a so-called black man?
Yeah.
Where would it be in for us? Slavery. Go ahead.
It says, and his end to be without honor.
Without honor, that's what they cost. That tells you that in Wisdom of Solomon. They don't care if you die in a crack alley. They don't give a damn. You can fight for this system, come back home, and die, and they don't give a fuck. They don't support your whole family. They put you on some kind of military fixed income. But best believe you still being watched like a nigga, still being outcast like a nigga. Give you a little purple heart and shit. Go ahead.
Verse 5, let me finish it off here. It says, how is he numbered among the children of the Most High?
How is he numbered among the children of the Most High? Because they used to have that song. Esau used to sing that song. How I would love to be numbered, be in that number, the 144,000. You know? They ain't gonna be a part of that number, man. You know? And Most High is so strategically powerful and ultimate that numbers do matter on the righteous side, man. So these 12 tribes of Israel and 144,000, that ain't no fluke, man. Hell, you got stuff that calculates on this earth that goes one and one that adds up. You know? Science and all that. That adds up. So those numbers are real, man. You know? You with yourself and you walk with somebody, that's two people, man. And it says two people are not easily broken, and three is really hard, man. I'm paraphrasing.
They always have that saying, 2 heads is better than 1.
2 heads are better than 1, man. You know? So it is a 144,000. It don't need to be a lot. It don't need to be the whole world, man. We don't need nobody but the elect. Most High don't want. He don't have to use nobody but the elect. There's 7 billion people plus in this world, whole known world, and Most High is looking for a few good men. That's where they get the army. Get that from the Most High. He's the Lord of hosts, the Lord of armies. Who you think they got the military thing from? Know-how. Go ahead.
It says, how is he numbered among the children of the Most High?
The children of the Most High. It says that in Wisdom of Solomon. Oh, man.
And his lot is among the saints.
A lot of it is among the saints. Oh, that is Wisdom of Solomon. But it goes into they're going to test us and all that. You know? And how is somebody from this era, from this low poverty or base state, how is he among the saints? You know? Most High don't look on the outside. You know? See, Jake is trapped within the world that he evolves himself in. Product of his own environment, man.
It's the Most High that brought us low.
Most High brought us low.
Jacob that worm, he put us in that position of being
exactly.
low, you know?
We have no military for a reason. Because Most High said you shall not be saved with sword.
Right.
We're not going to get out of here by, where's our military? What the fuck?
Black militia.
Yeah, like, damn, you got a gun and everybody got, okay, let's get out there.
Yeah, let's go.
We're going to get done in, yeah. And then if Esau feel like he's alone and he can't battle, he's going to call these other nations. Hey, Moab, these niggas are rising up now. You know, hey, Ham, that's you know.
He got the sword.
Yeah, he got the sword, but, you know, Jake think he could take Esau.
Jake is foolish, man.
Foolish, man. He's not only the wielder of the sword, but he can make confederacy with people, man.
Hey, our army that we have, the army of Israel, is not carnal, man. It's a spiritual army, but yet it's physical as well.
Yeah.
Because those chariots gonna come, okay, just like when was it Elisha or Elijah was there with the young boy, and the little boy, he was scared, and he asked the Lord to open the boy's eyes so he could see. And when he opened his eyes, he seen the chariots. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
He's like, oh shit. You know, it's more of us than it is of them.
Exactly.
He probably was, after he saw that, he was comforted.
Oh yeah.
No worries. Like, yeah, we're good.
And what was Elisha able to do? Get some of that power from Elijah before he got called up, man. You know? But hey, Ezekiel, will within a will.
Yeah.
It's spiritual things that happen. Even in slavery, them slaves saw some things, man. They saw chariots, man.
Oh yeah.
Swing low, sweet chariot.
Right.
You know, they wasn't talking. What, they just gonna make up some shit like that, man?
Right.
They were going through hard times. They ain't gonna have no time to joke around and make a song for nothing and shit.
Right. And how can a chariot a regular chariot that rolls on the ground, how can it swing low?
Yeah.
Unless it's up on high.
Yeah. And it said, come to carry us home over the rivers of Jordan, man.
Mm-hmm.
How can it do that?
Yep.
So we got a miraculous salvation coming to us, man.
Oh yeah.
And them, you know, they bugged out about these chariots. They don't say. They bugged out, man. They scared of these chariots. These chariots also be shooting them rockets and shit. They be saying there's other things. Oh, the rocket just exploded. Nah, a chariot shot that damn rocket down.
Hey, that's why they put them little green men up in there with the
Exactly.
big heads and stuff, because they don't want to say that it's men up in there that look like the Israelites, man.
Yep.
They don't want that come out.
Yeah.
It's gonna be real. They really gonna fear then.
Yeah.
They brought that information out.
Yeah. Because it's even some Edomites that had dreams about the so-called black man being in them ships.
They have actual evidence of it.
Yeah, evidence.
They've seen it in telescopes.
Yep.
They say like 8 feet tall black men.
And if you follow their wickedness, like iconoclasm, they covered the dark images up. Hell, they'll put the green alien in the ship. Might as well. You covered up everything else and lied about everything else.
Yeah, what Esau does is he trying to do is trying to portray a bad image for the chariots.
Yeah.
Like they're evil men, you know, which are going to take over the world. Which, the Lord, when He returns, He is going to take back what's His.
Yeah.
All right, because this world, all right, it's not ours. It's the Lord's. All right, and He's about to reclaim what's His.
Yeah.
All right, and He's going to rule it in righteousness, man.
Yeah. But don't you think if they would have really had a green alien in there and he crashed, and they pulled the body out, don't you think this would have been a top news and they would have been, look, we defeated the aliens?
Yeah.
You know,
that's true.
Or a great part of the aliens, they're simple to defeat. All you have to do is trick them and make them crash and pull them out the ship, and it's over. The fuck out of here! But you saving all your nuclear energy to go against a possible alien invasion. Go ahead, Al.
Yeah, that green. I forgot the name, but that alien shit, that alien demon, the alien, the green goes back to a demon.
I
forgot the name. I'm not sure, but that shit, that green demon goes back to a demon.
I wanted to get this precept you said to wait upon the Lord. This Isaiah 40:29. It says, "He giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might, He increases strength."
Yeah, He gonna give us power. It says we're gonna have the youth of our. What did it say? The youth.
It says even the youth. Even the youth shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall. But they that wait upon the Lord Yahweh shall renew their strength.
Shall renew our strength, man. We're gonna be raising up on our beds with spiritual power. Some of us.
Yeah.
You know.
Lord willing, yeah.
Most High willing. Go ahead.
It says they shall mount up with wings as eagles.
Yep, we're gonna be flying in the air, contrary to popular belief. Esau can fly all he wants, but as soon as a so-called black man, Latino, he wanna fly. It's all a fantasy, man.
Yeah.
You know, have you ever seen them individual dudes that got them wings, so to speak, with the motor in the back and they flying through the sky and shit?
Oh yeah.
We ain't gonna need no motorists in our backs, man.
Like in that Captain America movie.
Yeah.
They have that one guy with wings.
Yeah, Iron Man and all that.
Yeah.
You know. Hey, Most High we the real marvels.
Right.
They gonna, what did Yahweh Shai say? Why you marvel? I'm gonna return the same way I'm gonna go up. I'm coming back. So we gonna be when the kingdom come, we gonna be those superheroes, man. How we defeated Babylon, how we took down the beast. You know, how we overcame the trials and tribulation, how we got crowned and all that. You know, they gonna be reading out in the books like, man, they were great.
Yeah.
They see us we might visit sometime, and we're gonna be like, you know how you barely see these celebrities? The higher they are, the barely you see them. You don't see, like we said, Beyonce walking around nowhere, Rihanna and all them high, Jay-Z. He don't be a regular walking down the street and shit. They be barely seen. We gonna be a prize into Israel. Even the regular Israel, they gonna be seeing us. And they gonna be a joy to see us, man.
Hey, Lord willing, we're gonna be busy governing the earth.
Yeah.
So you don't hardly see us.
It's gonna, they gonna have joy already, but it's gonna be like that, you know. We're gonna be those the Most High willing celebrity men. Go ahead.
It says 31. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength.
That's why we waiting, man. It might look like we foolish for waiting.
Yeah.
But when you see this world, it's worth the wait. Because this world ain't got shit to offer.
Yeah.
The women are out of order. No money. They closing down. They didn't close down the world. You know, everybody hates you. You finding out. Esau poison them. You can't eat real food anymore. Like I was eating some turkey yesterday. I know they ain't real turkey, man.
Yeah.
You know, chicken, whatever. You realize that ain't real chicken, man. You know. You ain't supposed to eat chicken and it's like mushy and shit. Like bubble gum and shit. You know? And these devils are having a good time in America. eating all this slop.
This is their world.
This is their
You better
world.
enjoy it. You don't want to end up like this Edomite right here.
Yeah.
Have a bad life now, in the kingdom of heaven, he gonna have worse.
Yep. Go ahead.
Edomites gotta.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's why the scriptures, they speak about the importance, of waiting on Yahushua. Because the scriptures all say how no other man is going to redeem us.
Yeah.
We can't establish anything here.
Yeah.
Think to make it, with through violence or
Yeah.
anything.
Hey.
You could try, and then all you still gotta do is set up scapegoats.
Yeah.
Agents.
Yeah, it's right.
We seen all that fail. We seen the money fail.
Yeah.
Jake had all that money and broke as hell. We seen what else Jake depends on.
Yeah, you seen the Black Wall Street. The
Black Wall
Panthers.
Street fell, Black Panther fell.
Yeah.
Women are falling. Jake tried to depend on his women in the 90s and shit, on the height of the 90s.
Yeah.
Section 8 and shit, that shit fell. Businesses fell.
We weren't set up to make it here.
It wasn't set up. They talk about all these black businesses, but where's Black Wall Street at and shit?
Yeah.
Right.
If y'all making millions and shit.
Esau did away with that quickly.
Yeah, go ahead.
It says, but they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength.
Yeah.
They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary.
That's spiritual powers right there, man. When the missiles come, they ain't gonna be able to get too far. Esau proud popping willies. Hey, you know what? One thing I think about, Esau know he ain't got no salt, and no, his world is done. That he gotta show out. He's the one that's tap dancing for real. Cause ain't nobody paying attention, but he gotta be. Hey guys, like you don't even fit in this world.
Hey, just like what is it, Mad TV? When
Mad,
what
yeah.
was his name? The big tall guy, but he was a little child. He was
Yeah.
like, look what I can do.
Stewart or something like
Stewart.
that. Or something like
Look
that.
what I can do. Ooh.
Yeah.
When he was
On
doing
some
nothing.
dumb shit. Yeah. On some dumb shit.
Right.
They can't dance or sing. That's just the truth, man. If y'all hate the truth, so be it. It says, because I tell you the truth, you become my enemy.
Right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It says, they shall run and not be weary.
Yep.
And they shall walk and not faint.
Yeah, because when the missiles come, they ain't gonna be able to get in their car and run from missiles.
Yeah.
Right. You gotta have a Ferrari or the Tesla and Jag,
Yeah.
and you can only go so far, man.
That's it.
But when you get spiritual power, you ain't gonna get weary, man.
Oh, yep.
You ain't gonna get tired, man.
Yeah, I can't wait for that day.
Hey, and even the Native Americans, they didn't even have spiritual powers that we gonna get, and they can run from city to city, man.
Yeah.
Like it ain't nothing,
Yeah. I got this.
and not get tired. Go
I
ahead.
just opened it.
Well, kind.
Isaiah
You gotta
40.
Close out. Yeah.
You opened it and it was on there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Isaiah 40, that's the spirit. Isaiah 40 and 30. It says, no, I start from 28.
Yeah,
It says,
I just read that. You can read it again, though. Yeah, it's good.
oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Hast thou not known? Hast thou not heard that the everlasting power, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, the creator of the ends of the earth, fainted not, neither is weary. There is no searching of his understanding. He giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might, he increases strength. Right? And that's us right now. All right? Right now we're weary. Right now we have no might. We're in this weak ass sinful flesh. And then all we got, and we're waiting for our Lord Yahushua to change us out of these vile bodies and into this glorious body that we're about to receive, man. All right? Hey, remember when the angels created, the Lord and the angels created earth, so let us make man in our image, man. We're gonna get some heavenly bodies, man. Extra celestial, terrestrial bodies, man.
Yeah.
We'll be gods upon the world.
Yeah.
It says, even the youth shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall. Didn't Ezra say? No, didn't Uriel tell Ezra that the men that are gonna come after you, their stature is gonna become low? All right, we're gonna get everything back. All right, we're gonna get our true stature back.
Yeah.
We're never gonna get sick. We're gonna have no worries. All right, we're not gonna be weak. All right, we're all gonna have that perfect body, man. Not too much muscles, the perfect amount of muscles and everything, man.
Yeah,
All
our
right?
muscles gonna have muscles within it.
Yep. Be flexing, man.
Hey, you see these gym dudes, they trying to achieve what we're gonna get, Lord willing.
Exactly.
That ultimate
Yep.
body with.
But at the end, you end up like Ronnie Coleman in a fucking wheelchair, or you're having all these surgeries on your back.
Steroids,
There's
yeah.
no point of being all that fucking big, man. like being super huge. There's no fucking
Exactly.
point.
What is it for?
You can't even go all the way to your back, man. You know, got motherfuckers like they want a wide ass back to go like this. You know, what's
They
the point
can't
of
even
that?
they can't even turn around or do it. You know.
Yeah.
Can't even move fast.
Saw this. I don't know if y'all seen that video. This guy did like 500 pounds
Oh, yeah.
on an incline bench press.
that was gross, yeah.
You're bench pressing 500-pound incline. The reason why I say that because the incline is harder than the flat bench. You doing 500 pounds for what, bro? Because he did that shit. You do 1, 2, and he fucking the whole thing, his whole chest went that way.
Yeah.
It snapped, man.
Yeah.
What's the point of doing that? You do that and you only do what, like 2, 3, 4 reps? What's the fucking point of doing that?
They had a
You know?
SpongeBob episode where he was pumping. He was working out. He got big and somebody popped him with a needle and shit. That shit came all out and shit.
It was all insane, yeah.
In the kingdom of heaven, we're all gonna be fit. We're all gonna be strong.
Yeah.
We're all gonna be gods, man.
Yeah.
All
Because
right?
hey, as much as DMX was a god to his fans, he needed a body.
Yeah.
His body was subject.
It's weak.
It was weak. It was subject to death.
Yep.
So you can't say we don't need a new body and hope. Because that hope of the world, nobody could save him, man. It's millions of people in the world. Nobody busts in the hospital and say, you know what, I can save this dude.
Hey, we
Nah.
got the knowledge of a God, because it says when you should eat the fruit, you shall know evil and good. In Genesis. I mean,
Knowledge of good and evil.
Yeah, now we have the scriptures makes a God mind. Now we need the body to match it, you know?
That's right. It says, verse 31. It says, "But they that wait upon the Lord, see, we're waiting upon the Lord. Right now, we're waiting upon the Lord. Right? It says, shall renew their strength. Why? Because I think it's Philippians, 3rd chapter, the 21st verse. It says, the Lord's gonna change our vile body, which I think if you look that word up, it goes into lowish state. 'Cause right now we're in a lowish state. All right, we're in a sinful flesh. The Lord's gonna change us out of this flesh, and bring us into the glorious body, man. The body that we're gonna receive in the kingdom of heaven. Because this body that we're in right now cannot inherit the kingdom of the Most High.
Go ahead,
All right, so it says, "But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint." All right, so we're gonna in those days we're not gonna be tired, man. You can go for a mile run, 2 miles, and run out of breath. All right, you gotta pace yourself, man. In the kingdom of heaven, you can go full speed, man. You can go 100 miles per hour. Go a million miles per hour, man. No stop you. You're not gonna get tired. You're gonna be able to fly and all that, man. All right, and that's what we patiently waiting for. So it says, "They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint." Man, we can't do these in these bodies right now. You could work out to a certain extent.
Yeah.
To get injuries, man. We're gonna have ultimate strength, and ultimate power in the day that the Lord returns, man. All we gotta do is patiently wait for Him.
We're gonna have power to where we're gonna be able to lift a mountain and throw it at somebody. That's the type of power the Lord's gonna give to His men.
Same ones they show in the movies, but greater, you know.
Yeah, come.
Hancock, when you see that movie, he stopped the train split. When they hit him, the train split, coming full speed. So, you know, they know. Most High wouldn't have put that in a man's mind. We getting close out. He wouldn't have put that in man's mind if it wasn't so, you know. Hey, if I can ask you, what does Caucasian mean? Caucasians.
You a football fan?
It's the what?
Are you a football fan?
Oh, that's what they changed though.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I watch football sometimes.
The Washington Redskins?
They
Oh, you
changed
guys-
it to Caucasians?
No.
You guys are debating it. You changed it?
No, yeah, I bought this T-shirt. Why would you call a red man a redskin when you call a white boy a Caucasian, right?
I get it, bro.
Okay.
I get
I
it.
figured it out. Yeah.
Okay.
You don't call a white man the Caucasians, right? You don't call a team the Caucasians, right?
Yeah, exactly.
When the so-called white man is the red man, because he's red man up in Genesis.
Right.
The first one came out what? Red all over. like a hairy garment.
Yeah.
Esau and Jacob.
Yeah.
That's Esau and that's Jacob.
Yeah.
Okay, we're the true people of the Bible,
Israelites.
the
right?
Israelites.
Yeah.
You're Israelite.
Yep.
That's
So-
dope.
Yeah.
Is that a
man.
movement? Is that a movement now, or
No,
just
no.
you?
Just a T-shirt that I got offline.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
All right.
But I live in the area, and what you guys are doing is good, man.
Yeah. Where's that debate about? You know where it's going? As far as as far as with the Redskins and the
Oh,
Native
they
Americans.
changed the name. They changed it, but they haven't announced a new name
Oh,
yet.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
What about the mascot?
Huh?
Mascot.
What about NASCAR?
Are they gonna change the mascot also?
Mascot.
Oh yeah, they're gonna have to.
Yeah,
Right.
They're gonna have to.
yeah,
You
Hey.
brothers keep spitting, you let y'all spit, man.
yeah, man.
You know, white folks need to hear this, man.
Yeah,
The perfect location for it.
yeah,
After I passed by here a few times, right? And I didn't get a chance to stop. I said, next time I come through, I'm gonna stop. It's good to
Yeah.
see you guys, man.
But
All right,
mainly,
man.
mainly we here for you.
That's what's happening.
yeah, man.
This Bible's our book, man. That's why they didn't want us to read it when they had us in slavery.
Yeah,
You know?
made us a slave Bible. We almost out of here though, man. We're gonna get out of here now on a physical level. So with that, man, giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to apostles, elders, great millstone. Most High takes two brothers, team word for the whole select. Shalom.
Hey, anyone?
What'd you give homage to?
Yahweh?